goodness me, that was shaking the green door, and I think the green door's finished forever. That was too much. We just saw the Angels with Fashion and Fame, and all I want to say is I wish them the best of luck in England. Hopefully they won't need it, because I'm sure that they're going to do big business there. That time they gained a lot of impression, and made an impression on the English people the last time they were there, and I'm sure this time they're going to work, especially with Fashion and Fame. So we wish them the best of luck. Bon voyage to Doc and the boys. All right, here is an album, Heaven 17. These two guys here, Martin and Ian, left Human League about 2 years ago and formed their own sort of production unit. They left Phil with the name Human League, and they got this guy here. All right. And they formed Heaven 17. They've also done an album called BF, which is actually the name of their company, where they've got Sandy Shaw, John Paul Jones, Gary Glitter, and they've got all this synthesised. So that should be a very interesting album to wait for. All right, let's have a look at a New Zealand group about to come out, DD Smash with Repetition. All right, there you go with DD Smash. Moving Pictures, which I've already reviewed, and the only reason I'm holding it up is the fact that it is roaring up to #1 spot right around the country, already #1 in quite a few states, and deservedly so, Days of Innocence. And of course, What About Me is #1 also all around the country, and it should go to #1 nationally within the next couple of weeks, hopefully so. All right, watch out for them. If you haven't heard this album, then I suggest you have a listen to it, because don't judge it just on What About Me. It's an excellent album, got a lot of depth in it. All right, the Stranglers, who were out here a couple of years ago and sort of acted up a bit, but they've mended their ways. They've had a #1 hit in England about 3 weeks ago. The #1 hit there this week is The Jam with Count called Malice. But meanwhile, let's have a look at the former #1 in England, the Stranglers with Golden Brown. All right, so watch out for that. The Stranglers with Golden Brown. Michael Jackson, who has had enormous success with the Jacksons and also solo. This is a compilation album of his earlier stuff, and perhaps a lot of people haven't heard it. It's called One Day in Your Life. Already the title track on this is going mad on the Sydney charts. So if you haven't heard Michael Jackson when he was about 15, 16, 11, 12, then I suggest you have a listen to this, because he put out some great stuff during that time. All right, the Countdown Awards are about to happen on April the 18th. It is April the 18th, isn't it? Yes, it is April the 18th, Sunday, starting at 5:30. Oh! So, and everything's bubbling along as that cue card says, and I'd like to have a look at the next cue card because I've lost his plot. And let's have a look at Lindsay Buckingham with his follow-up to Trouble. Lindsay Buckingham with It Was I. Lindsay Buckingham.
The times you didn't show up, the times you didn't call, who was left alone with it all? It was I.
Yes, well, that was Lindsay Buckingham with It Was I. I have no idea why these bubbles are happening. Let's have a look at the Pretenders, which we in fact... I beg your pardon, madam? Let's have a look at the Pretenders, which we actually videotaped earlier today because they couldn't appear live. Here are the Pretenders with their new single, and it's called I Go to Sleep. But before that, we're going to have a look over to Gavin, and he's going to give you the tour dates. Gavin.
Thanks, Molly. The Pretenders tour dates: Melbourne, 16th and 17th of March; Brisbane, the 20th of March; Sydney, the 22nd, 23rd and 24th of March; Canberra, the 26th of March; Adelaide, the 28th of March, and you can see the Pretenders in Perth on the 30th of March. Molly.
Thank you very much, Gavin. Now it is time after Humdrum for them to do their new single written by Ray Davies. Here is the Pretenders with I Go to Sleep.
Though you are far away, I know you'll always be
drags by until finally nighttime descends on me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me. I go to sleep, sleep, and imagine that you're there with me.
The Pretenders live on Countdown with I Go to Sleep.